Hello, Arizona. It is great to be back with the good people of the Copper State and with Franklin Graham, Alveda King, Dr. Ben Carson, and the man you helped elect, the 45th President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump. You know, if the past 7 months have shown us anything, it's that President Donald Trump is a man of his word and he's a man of action. Since inauguration, President Trump has been busy keeping the promises he made to you and to every American. 7 months of action, 7 months of results, and 7 months that will be remembered as the days we began to make America great again. You know, President Trump's leadership inspires me every single day. And while left-wing activists and their allies in the media have been busy ignoring and distorting the facts, the American people know the truth. President Trump has been relentlessly delivering on the promises he made to the American people, and America is back. Under President Trump, we're rebuilding our military, restoring the arsenal of democracy. And this president's already signed the largest increase in military spending in a decade. President Donald Trump is the best friend the armed forces of the United States will ever have. And thanks to the courage of the American soldier and the vision of our commander-in-chief, ISIS is on the run, North Korea and Iran are on notice, and we are once again giving our soldiers in Afghanistan the support and the tools to win. And under President Trump, we're supporting the men and women of law enforcement as never before, including the brave men and women of the United States Customs and Border Protection. You know, the president's already signed the largest increase in border security funding in a decade, and illegal crossings at our southern border are down by nearly 50%. And since day one of our administration, President Trump has been fighting every day for American jobs and American workers, and optimism is sweeping across the country. Businesses large and small have created more than 1 million new jobs this year. Unemployment hasn't been this low in 16 years, and more Americans are working than ever before. President Donald Trump is renewing America's strength and protecting our people at home and abroad. But rest assured, this president knows that America's strength ultimately comes from our faith and our commitment to our most cherished values. That's why President Trump has stood without apology for the God-given liberties enshrined in the Constitution of the United States of America. And that's also why this president knows that when we are united, there's nothing we can't accomplish together. Now, tonight you'll hear the president speak about his agenda and his vision to make America great again. But the reason this president also wanted you to hear from these three great leaders is because President Donald Trump knows the greatest source of America's strength is in the hearts and minds and the unity of the American people. And our president knows, as the old book says, that if his people who are called by his name will humble themselves and pray, he'll hear from heaven and he'll heal this land. As America heard last night, President Trump believes with all his heart, in his words, that love for America requires love for all its people. He said, when we open our hearts to patriotism, there's no room for prejudice, no place for bigotry, no tolerance of hate. And so, with gratitude for his courage, for his vision, and for his unrelenting determination to make these United States of America great for every American again, it is my high honor and distinct privilege to introduce to you my friend and the 45th President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump.